My personal belief is that humans care about their own stuff the most. We care about others. I'm not going to say that everybody is just a complete narcissist, but you care about your own stuff a little bit more than other people's stuff. Let's say that you play tennis and your friend plays golf and you don't know anything about golf, but you know a lot about tennis and you like to play tennis. If you and your friend were going to talk about a sport, you probably would feel more comfortable and interested talking about tennis. If your friend starts talking about golf, you may go along or you may go play golf, but what you really get excited about is the stuff that you're interested in. If you agree with that humans care most about their interests, as a salesperson, can we use that assumption or that knowledge to our advantage? And if we're trying to establish communications, get our foot in the door, build rapport, build relationships, maybe if we can focus our communications, our meetings, our conversations more on the prospect's interests, maybe we can improve our ability to establish conversations, create good conversations, and do all these great things, right? Now, the prospect actually has different interests than the salesperson. What are the things that the prospect cares most about? Well, if you're calling B2B, they care more about their company than your company. They care about their job. They want their job to be probably less work, more comfortable, more successful in terms of objectives and bonuses and goals. They want to make more money. They want to make more money for themselves, for their company, their job security. So these are the things they care about. They get excited about, right? Well, those things have nothing to do with you. And if you're a salesperson, you're also human. And so you also care about your own stuff more than other people's and your own interests. Your own interests are the product you sell, the company you work for, making money, hitting your sales targets. That's why if you go with your natural instinct, you go out there and you start talking about your product every time you get in front of a prospect. And so that's just you going with your natural instinct. But if we agree with the assumption that the prospect cares less about that than their stuff, then maybe we can resist that natural instinct and focus more on catering to the prospect, making our emails, our cold calls, all of our communications more about the prospect than about you. And this will take you'll have to continue to remind yourself to do this because you're fighting that natural instinct. We're going to keep coming back to this every week, and we will tell you, we will not only remind you to do this, we're actually going to tell you how to do this, how to structure your cold calls, your emails, and whatnot, so that you focus more on the prospect's interests.